happy Halloween. Today I am putting together my treat bags for all the trick-or-treaters that are coming to my house on Halloween, and I thought I would share with you what I am putting in them and how I'm making them this year. Okay, so first let's start off with the actual treat bags that I'll be using. I didn't actually get any new treat bags this year because I just have so much left over from previous years that I thought, I may as well just use these up first. So I make about 140 of these bags, about 120 of the larger size, and then I also do a smaller size. I make about 20 of those. So this year I think I might go with this pattern. I think I've got almost enough. I think I have about 80. So I might actually end up using the pumpkin ones as well, maybe even these black cats. And then for the small ones, I think I'm going to use these little black cats again this year. But this one is going to be sort of the main bag that I'll be using. Now let me show you what's actually going inside of the bags. The first thing I'm putting in there are these chocolate covered Oreos. I just got it in my head this year that this is what I wanted to hand out for Halloween. Let me show you. This is what they look like. Comes in a pack of 2. I also found these, like the triple chocolate kind, which has the chocolate filling in the center. I thought these looked delicious. And the next thing I'm putting in my bag is more chocolate. I'm going with Mars bars this year. I mean, personally, my favorite is Snickers, and I can get them for the same price. But peanut allergies are just so common these days that I really try and avoid anything with peanuts in it when I make my Halloween bags. So I did go with the Mars bars. They come in a pack of 12, and as I said, I'm making about 140 bags. So I think I ended up buying 14 packs of the Mars bars, so I have a few extra left over. So I just got a ton of Mars bars. And the next thing that I'm putting in my bags are these TNTs. They are super sour filled chews. So they're kind of like Laffy Taffy or something. It's like a chewy candy, and then in the center is like a really sour gel. And it comes with, we've got the green apple flavor and the orange flavor, and there is a strawberry flavor in there too. The only thing with these bags is that it just tells you the weight, not like the quantity inside. So, but I think from memory there's like 60 or 70 per bag, so hopefully I have enough. And then new this year, I picked up these little boxes of mini Tic Tacs. I've seen these before, but I've never picked them up myself. So it comes with the orange, peppermint, spearmint, and peach passion with a 62 count. Let me grab one out. They're so cute. I think they only have 6 or 7 little Tic Tacs inside. And I did actually pick these up just as the Halloween products were coming out. So they do actually have like a Halloween print one. Like the actual container is the same, but the outside box has like a Halloween design to it. And one more candy that I bought to put in my bags was of course something gummy. I love this brand, Trolley or Trolley, whatever it is. I've got these bright crawlers. They're like sour gummy worms. So although I'm looking at the bags now and I'm realizing it doesn't say sour anywhere on them. But I feel like in previous years when I've tried them, they have been sour, but I could be making that up. I also found this new one, this Treasure Island mix. I have no idea what that is, but I thought that's exciting. I have to grab that too. Okay, so I just cut open our Treasure Island mix, and I thought we could have a look at what we got. Oops. Spilling everywhere. Okay, we've got those, the gummy pizza and the burgers. We've got some normal gummy bears and some of the possibly sour gummy worms. Oh look, we've got, what is this? A turtle. Cute. And one of these big sour geckos. Ooh, sour cola bottles. Oh, and the little hot dog. Oh, here we go. We got a crab and what is that? An octopus? Jellyfish? Something like that. And we got the little cola bottles. Sea turtle. What's that? Oh, and a seahorse. I think that might be all the different kinds that we get. Another one. And now let's move on to the toys that I am putting into my bags this year. First off, you've got to go in with a couple of bugs. I only had to buy one extra tube of these insects and reptiles this year because I actually have plenty left over from previous years. So I've got some cockroaches and some lovely giant ants and dragonflies and frogs and spiders and all sorts of goodies, so I'll put one or two of those in each of the bags. And now for the main toys that I'm putting in the bags this year in this beautiful little patch of orange we've got going on. I found these wonderful little slinkies with these two cute little faces on them. We've got the pumpkin or the jack-o'-lantern. I bought all the ones that they had. They didn't have quite enough, so I also picked up these little slinkies, but they've got like a pirate face on them, so they're pretty cool. What I love about the little slinkies is that they don't come like pulled apart. You get to unravel them yourself. That's always really fun. I also picked up some of these balloons. These ones are a pack of 12 and they've just got the little jack-o'-lantern face on them. They're pretty easy to find, Halloween balloons nowadays, so I've got like piles of them. I bought a ton of them. I also found these little Halloween balloons individually. So we've got little witches or bats, spiders, skull, happy Halloween. So those are pretty cool as well. And then the last two things I have for my bags this year, I really love putting in some kind of stickers. Whether they be like Halloween themed or kind of spooky in some way. I've got these little monsters. This one I picked up new this year. It does look familiar, so maybe I've had it before. And then I've still got a bunch of these zombie ones. And what I love to do is I'll just cut them in half to make it a bit more affordable. But like for example, the zombie one, you can't really cut that in half very easily. This one you could. So yeah, if you can, I do that. And then the last thing I have are these spider rings. These are really easy to find nowadays. So it comes in this big pack of 50. So I got 2 packs of those. And then I still have a bunch of these cute little bat rings left over from last year. So I'll either put like a spider ring or a bat ring in everybody's bag. Okay, I think that's everything I've got for my bags this year. So I've got some candy, and toys. Stickers. Okay, let me put a few bags together for you so you can see what they look like. But first, let's open up all the candy and put them into some bowls so it's a little bit easier to handle. Masks. Okay, so here is a treat bag. I've just opened it up. It's got a clear back on it, so I'll just put it there for a second and let's fill it up. So I'm going to go in with a whole sheet of the zombie stickers and I'm going to sort of stick it so it's that way so you can see it from the outside. And then let's do the toys first. So let's go in with a spider ring, and let's do a pirate slinky and a balloon. And there, let's grab a centipede and a cockroach. Oh no, let's do these two since they're joined. And gummies. Let's see, how about some of these sour cola bottles? Slide that in there. Then of course we do the Mars. We do the chocolate Oreos. And let's do one of these, what are these ones? Spearmint, and let's do a sour apple, or green apple, whatever it is. There we go. Doesn't want to stay up, but I think that one's done. And I just tie them up at the top with a little twist tie. So let's do another one. I've got an empty bag, and of course we're going to go in with the sheet of stickers facing on the outside. And let's go with, I might do the gummy first since it's sort of skinny. I'll do the possibly sour gummy worms, and then the balloon, and let's grab an orange one this time. Let's do, well, this guy's grabbing me, we'll do this one. And let's do a bat ring this time. And let's see, let's do a snake and a bat. Let's do a bat as well. And done that. Let's do the Mars bar. Let's do this guy falling off the side. And let's do peach passion. And let's go with an orange one this time. I think that one's done now too. And this is what they look like when they are all done up. You can't really see inside of them, which is kind of cool. It's like a bit of a extra surprise. So I do 120 of these big ones, which go to everybody, whether you're a year old or 16 years old, everybody gets one of those. But then I also do some of these smaller size. They're kind of see-through, but they work fine. And I generally give them out to either like parents that come to the door, or you know, sometimes the adults will come dressed up and I'll give them one of those, or once I've run out of the big bags, then I start handing these out. And I pretty much just put the same things in them, apart from I don't generally do the toys. So let me fill a couple of those up for you as well. And this is what it looks like when it's all done. I did end up taking the Tic Tacs out. It didn't fit quite right, but I think they're still pretty good. It still has 3 or 4 pieces of candy and a bug and a spider ring and stuff. So, oh, and I just secured it. I secured it with some washi tape. I got this cute little Halloween washi tape. So yeah, I think they look pretty good. So I'll do a couple more of those. I thought I would also share this extra candy that I got. So for my neighbors next door, they have some younger kids, and I like to make like a special bag up for them and put some sort of different things in there. And this year I got some of these orange Oreos. I was super excited to find these caramel apple pops again. They look like this. I've had them before, but I haven't seen them in a couple of years. They're by the Tootsie brand, so I got a couple of bags of those. They are delicious if you ever find them. I got some of these Jolly Rancher Chews, a couple of these Butterfinger Fun Size. I got an Almond Joy, Baby Ruth, and some of these Sour Patch Watermelon flavored ones. And I also found these choc bars. I don't know what they are. Milk chocolate with a caramel center. There you go. So those will be good. Oh, I found these giant burgers. XXL. It's kind of just like these, but much bigger. So I was excited to find those. And then the last thing, I also got these like maze puzzle games. It only comes in a pack of 4, but I thought those were kind of fun, so I'll throw some of those in as well. And this is what they look like when they're all finished. Thank you guys for watching. Happy Halloween!